Welcome to my channel. I'm Gary Buriawan, and today is another everyday photography vlog where I try to find interesting compositions and photographs in everyday mundane situations. So yeah, this will be interesting today. I'm in a restaurant with a vineyard here in Yogyakarta. It's very rare that we have a restaurant with this kind of vineyard, as you can see on the background. It's really cool, and yeah, this will be a really interesting experience for me. I want to try to take some environmental pictures of my wife with this kind of vineyard setting, because I think it will make for a nice background, especially with longer telephoto lens with that compression going on and that background blur. And yeah, in terms of cameras setup today, I brought two cameras with me. I brought the Panasonic GX850, this little guy right here, with some lenses. Currently in here I have the Olympus 75mm f1.8, but I also brought with me the Panasonic Lumix 20mm f1.7. So a couple of different lenses for the Lumix camera. And then I also brought with me the Leica M8.2 again. So this will be interesting. I want to try to take some portraits of my wife with that thing, and also a little bit of landscape with the Leica M8.2. I used the TTArtisan 35mm f2 lens on that guy. I think it looks really great. I think it's just the right focal length, even though it has a little bit of crop on that camera. So 1.3 crop on the M8.2. So yeah, if you want to watch the other vlogs, I will put a card right here. You can watch the other videos right there. I will explain in this video and other everyday photography vlogs how I set up my camera, the camera setting, the composition, what's going on with my mind when I'm taking pictures, my thoughts, my considerations, so you can see everything behind the scene in a POV style vlog. So now let's try to take some pictures. Alright, so for the first photo shoot of the day, I'm thinking of capturing an environmental portrait of my wife with this vineyard kind of thing going on. This is quite cool actually. We never really see vineyard restaurant concept in Yogyakarta, so we're going to try to capture it with my wife. So the gear right now is the Panasonic Lumix GX850 and the 20mm f1.7 lens. Let's try to capture my wife. Very simple. My wife right in the middle. The composition is very basic. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting very high shutter speed, so I'm not really too worried about motion blur, even though the lens is not stabilized. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. I'm going to go a little bit closer to my wife. Right. Very beautiful. Really nice. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Just very simple composition with this kind of place, this kind of vibe, leading lines from both left and right, symmetry, that kind of thing going on. I'm really not doing roll of thirds. I just want to fill the frame with my subject. So again, my wife just right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go a little bit closer again, trying to get like a half body portrait. Something like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Really nice. One more. 1, 2, 3. Let's do vertical one more. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, in terms of camera setting, I'm setting the camera to aperture priority f1.8, and I'll let everything else to be automatic. Let's try one more. 1, 2, 3. Going to raise the camera a little bit to show off more of the background. 1, 2, 3. I hope you can see the camera. Let's try one more time. Right, so I switch camera now to the Leica M8.2 because I want to try to get a little bit of comparison going on between this guy and the GX850. With the Leica, I'm using the TTArtisan 35mm f2 lens right now. I'm setting it to f2.8. However, this is not a full frame camera. This is an APS-H crop sensor, so it has like a 1.3 times crop to the sensor, so this 35 will turn into 46, really similar to the 40mm equivalent of the 20mm on the previous camera and lens setup, the 20mm Panasonic and the GX850. So now let's try to capture another environmental portrait of my wife. I cannot show you what's going on with the Leica because I'm going to put it on my face. So yeah, I'm currently focusing right now with the rangefinder focusing. Let's try to capture it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. I'm going to stop down a little bit to f4 maybe, because it's reaching the maximum shutter speed. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. One more. What the hell? I'm going to turn to f2 because I don't really care about the shutter speed and whatnot. I just want to try to capture it. 1, 2, 3. This is DNG anyway. It's raw and I can edit in Lightroom later on. Really nice. 1, 2, 3. One more. I'm going to go a little bit closer. Right, waiting for the focus. Right, 1, 2, 3. So this is a full manual focus camera. So I have to be really patient, and my wife also needs to be really patient to wait until the focus gets in the right place. All right, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. Last one. Right, lining up everything in the rangefinder, viewfinder. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, so for our final shot of today, for the portrait session at least, I don't know if I'm going to take more pictures because the paddy field on the left looks promising. I will try to photograph that later. But now I'm switching back to the GX850, and now I'm using the Olympus 75mm f1.8 lens, a legendary lens, and I don't use this lens too much for vlogging. So now I want to try to force myself to use this lens more often because it's just a really nice lens. So I'm going to try to take a portrait of my wife. Very simple, but I found that there are these light bulbs that I can use as sort of a foreground of interest. Try to create some nice, interesting bokeh lines, that kind of stuff. We'll try to make it work. All right, simple camera setting, aperture priority f1.8. That's all. Everything else is automatic. So in terms of composition, I'm putting the subject straight in the middle. All right, let's try to take some shot. I'm trying to include this particular light bulb to make it into a little bit of a foreground. Right, 1, 2, 3. No, one more. 1, 2, 3. I think it kind of worked. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Again, I hope you can see what I'm doing on the camera. Again, look over here. 1, 2, 3. Really nice vertical composition. Again. 1, 2, 3. Let's do looking here straight, and I'm going to try to do horizontal composition as well. You can see what I'm doing on the camera. Right, 1, 2, 3. Really nice. One more. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. Let's try vertical again. The wind is blowing really crazy right now, but it's okay. All right, careful with the hair. 1, 2, 3. Let's wait for the wind a little bit. Okay, the wind is kind of crazy right now. It's sunset, so no surprise here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I saw a farmer over there. I want to try to take a picture of that particular farmer working on the field with the 75mm. That's kind of easy. So again, still the same camera setting, f1.8 aperture priority, electronic shutter. I'm going to try to capture that guy who looks so nice with f1.8. Can get plenty of background blur and bokeh. Capturing him right now. Nice. I love the layered look because of the greeneries. Love the background as well. Alright, so I found this field right here, this field area with, this kind of watery area. And over there are some trees with some birds standing just on the paddy field right there. I'm switching back to the Leica with the 35mm TTArtisan lens. I'm setting it to f8 and aperture priority. I'm going to try to capture a simple scenery of the field with a little bit of the birds and a little bit of the water right here. Hopefully it'll work. I will try to focus right now. One thing about the Leica is that it's using an older CCD sensor, just 10 megapixel, not that much. And then also it's very prone to IR lights. So yeah, some of the colors might not look accurate, but still I hope the picture will look interesting enough. Try to capture some of the oh, the birds flying. I think I'm doing it on the right time. Nice. Yeah, let's try to capture vertical. Maybe it will work. I'm just focusing to infinity. I'm setting it to f8. Try not to look at the back of the camera. All right, let's try this composition. I'm adding a little bit of the reflection from the tree. Hopefully it'll work. Right, remember the previous farmer that I photographed with the 75mm? So yeah, I'm back with the GX850 and the 75mm, and I thought I saw that farmer again. I want to try to capture him again on this particular paddy field. You know, he's working on the field right now. Just a few shots of him, trying to wait for the perfect moment. I'm at f1.8 aperture priority. You know, this lens actually works really well for this kind of shots, you know, distant landscape, distant portrait, you know, candid shots. Maybe street photography. We'll try it in the future, maybe. All right, waiting for him to get to the right pose. Okay, yep, got one. All right. Just a few more shots, trying to be really patient, waiting for the right pose. All right, I think I got him. Nice. The autofocus of the 75mm is quite fast, so you know you can really nail this kind of action stuff with the 75. I'm adding a little bit of this wooden part to give it a little bit of, you know, a frame within a frame kind of feel. And that wraps up today's video. So I hope you like the pictures that I take today. A couple of notes that I want to mention before I end this video. First, with the Leica M8.2, I have a little bit of struggles because actually the camera is manual focus only. That's one problem. So focusing is really slow, but it makes me really enjoy photography even more. You know, like the process of taking pictures, I have to be really patient, and that really rewards me with enjoyment time when it comes to photography. And then the second problem is there's no live view with the Leica M8.2, so you have to really rely on the viewfinder to compose and to focus, that kind of stuff. It's a little bit of a limitation, so I'm only restricted to, you know, eye level kind of composition. I cannot really, you know, crouch too much because my back really hurts, and also I cannot do high angle shooting, that kind of stuff, because you know it will be out of reach for my eye to use the viewfinder. But nevertheless, it's really an enjoyable camera. In terms of the GX850, I just want to mention that I'm trying to break off from my addiction to in-body stabilizer. This camera doesn't have in-body stabilizer, and all the lenses that I brought today also don't have optical stabilizer on the lens. So yeah, I'm learning to go back to the basic again. So I don't want to rely too much on technology. I mean, they're nice to have, but I don't want to overly rely on technical features on the camera. I just want it to be as bare bone as I can so that I can just shoot with anything that I have. Yeah, so that is all for today's video. Please let me know which one is your favorite picture. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to my channel, and see you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye.